I'm on my way to the pet store and I'm gonna go get some starter fish for my fish tank so that I can like cycle it and stuff. And I'm gonna be getting some guinea pig pellets and Timothy hay. And depending on how much people there are there, I will go in there and then show you around, kind of like, not really around the pet store or anything, but just kind of showing you what kind of Timothy hay I get and all that. So I'll see you then. These are some pet store cages that you should not get. You should always start out with the CNC cages. This is the one that my guinea pig started out with, and we wasted a lot of money because we just ended up getting a CNC cage, so just start out with the CNC cage. This is the Timothy hay I like to get. It's by Katie. So you can see on the ingredients, I like to get a huge bag of it. Let's see, the only ingredient is natural sun-cured Timothy hay, and that's what you want. No alfalfa hay or anything. Now, alfalfa hay is for like pregnant guinea pigs and baby guinea pigs, and it's bad for like average guinea pigs that don't have any of that kind of stuff. So that's why I need to just get pure Timothy hay. Here are all the guinea pig pellets and stuff. I'm not too knowledgeable on like guinea pig pellets. I just kind of get whatever my guinea pig falls for. I don't need anything right. I'm not going to be getting any pellets at this store because I can't really find what I'm looking for, so I'm going to just get it somewhere else. Just got back from the pet store and we're driving our way home, and I ended up just getting the Timothy hay, like I was telling you about, like how I decided to get food from another place, which will be some other day. So if I can just get my fish out of this bag here. So here are the fish I got. So you can see the water's kind of cloudy, but these are giant danios. They're pretty big, and the reason why I got big fish is because last time I got 5 rummy nose tetras and they got sucked up by the filter because they were so little. So it wasn't a very good experience, and ever since I've gotten big fish. So let's see how they do. So now I'm home from the pet store, and here's my tank, of course. It's all lit up and it's looking nice and clean. So we have my giant danios right here. And I'm going to teach you how to put your fish in your tank the proper way. So first I'm going to take a 5-gallon bucket, and I'll probably speed up a lot of this so that this video will be nice and short. I'll put these over off to the side. So we have a suction vacuum thing, and I'll show you how to use this. You can turn off the lights so I don't blind you. Okay. So first we're going to take the end of the, oops, I guess there's some water in there. Put the end of it in the 5-gallon bucket, or whatever you're using. Just have like a big Home Depot bucket. Now, being careful not to suck up any sand or anything, I'm just going to feed in the tube. And right now it doesn't have the suction yet, and that's what we're trying to aim for, is to get the suction. So you gotta put the suction into place where you won't get sand up into it. If you have gravel, then it won't matter as much, but I have sand in my tank, so I gotta make sure that it's all good. So I just have this in here, and oh geez, I'm lifting up plants. Cap your thumb over the end of the vacuum. Oh, I don't know if I lost the suction or not. Did I lose it? Nope, I didn't. Okay, so, and then you can see here now, the water is coming out like this. Okay, so now I have a vacuum, and it's just going right into the 5-gallon bucket. So, it doesn't need to be 5 gallons, it's just what I have for my size tank. You could use a bigger one if you have a bigger tank, but I'm just gonna like suck up stuff on top and like hover over the sand, suck up any gross stuff that I want to clean up. once you're done with that, what I like to do is I just let it all pour out like this. I'll tip it up. I want to make sure I get all the water out of the suction hose thing. I actually removed a lot of water, so I might have to get more water after we're all done with this. You can see, well, you can't really see, but there is a lot of dirty stuff in the bucket that I sucked up. And now my tank is like a lot cleaner. So the next step is to take your fish, and I'm going to take out like the outside bag here. So you're going to take the fish and I'm going to put them into the tank and let them sit in here for about 15 minutes. So while I'm waiting for that, you guys will probably see what my fish look like all the way in the tank once, probably about like 2 seconds for you guys. Now it's been about 15 minutes. I'm just going to take a pair of scissors, just any old pair of scissors, and I'm going to cut open the bag. Release like all the air. Be very, very careful. Now, I'm going to flip over the bag and gently let them just kind of come out on their own. Oh my goodness. There we go. Now they're all out. And get all that water out of the bag. They look very excited. Might want to close the lid because they might jump or something. Turn on the light so you can see it. And this is what they look like in my tank. So they're very jumpy right now, but it's good because they don't look like they'd be able to go through the filters at all. The only thing I'm worried about is that they're really jumpy and all that. They're kind of schooling right now, which is kind of cool. They're like hanging around each other. I love schools of fish. Might want to stick with these giant Danios. They're $5 each. It's pretty decent. Because they are pretty big. But they're very, very, very hardy. And they're excited little guys.